tell me something, today we live in an era, unfortunately, where there's so much of pressure on the students, and every year we see that some unfortunate incidents like student suicide, etc., continue to happen. You have probably, as you talk about contemporary consciousness,
right,
you have probably worked in the only successful contemporary movie which dabbles with this subject in the recent times. I'm sure there would be others at various other points in time.
Right.
However, commercially successful movie that has dabbled with that subject was Three Idiots.
Right.
Tell me something, what is your advice after having gone through that churn and also having seen the life through the entire prism of it? The struggle, the success, the achievement, every prism of life you have seen. What is your advice to children? What is your advice to teenagers? What is your advice to people who have struggles to face in their life?
Couple of things. Before, I beg your pardon, Three Idiots, there was almost a daily affair where some kid who's come under so much of pressure has gone and done what they did. I think there has been a sharp drop after Three Idiots, when those beautiful lines were spoken at the end of it. They say, don't run after money, run after excellence. Right? That's what we're asking for. We don't need you to make the grade by way of numbers. That's what the theme of the film was. And I think it impacted people in a big way. Another film, I was not part of it, but I have to mention it, is Taare, Zameen.
Yes.
Now, what's this pressure? Where is it coming from? Not just because people want to excel or fail in their attempt to excel, but also we are more abreast, thanks to the awareness that movie created, with learning disability. So it's not that you didn't do your best. You did your best, but there are certain subjects that you are unable to learn like somebody else, like someone who is a whiz at maths, and some other kid is not. It doesn't mean that he is not smart. He is smarter than the mathematic whiz in something else. Yes. It could be sporting genius. It could be musical genius. It could be anything. It could be just picking up a pencil and scratching away at a piece of paper. You're good at that. Chase that dream. You don't have to prove to the world that you're smart because your maths is good. And that's the important thing. Parents should not pressurize their children. Why can't you understand that 68 divided by root is not the end of the world, or it's not the cornerstone of intelligence? So I think these two movies have been very, very important. But however, coming back to your question, all I say is, if you find a nursery in where you can excel, take your children and place them in that nursery. Whether it's music, whether it's maths, whether it's IT, whether it's whatever, journalism, give them that seat. Don't give them the seat where you think that that's where there is respectability. Youngsters should not be disappointed by exam results. They shouldn't. I never got great results, but I excelled in all the other things that I'm doing well in today, in school, on the stage. You see what I'm saying? So you have to give that child that nursery. This is your nursery.
Chase the dreams.
Chase where you're happy.
Chase where you're happy.
Yes.
Don't be miserable because you're being compared to somebody else.
All the time.
And then Instagram does not help. Everybody's supposed to look
from
like
social media.
Everybody's supposed to look like $1 million. Everybody can't be like you guys. You know.